Millennial Kingdom. Part 2. Millennium. The peaceful, prosperous 1,000-year reign of the Messiah and his glorified bride as kings and priests over the survivors of the 70th week's climatic events. Revelation 23:4. Zechariah 14:16-19. Then everyone who survives of all the nations that have come against Jerusalem shall go up year after year to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and to keep the Feast of Booths. And if any of the families of the earth do not go up to Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, there will be no rain on them. And if the family of Egypt does not go up and present themselves, then on them there shall be no rain. There shall be the plague with which the Lord afflicts the nations that do not go up to keep the Feast of Booths. This shall be the punishment to Egypt, and the punishment to all the nations that do not go up to keep the Feast of Booths. Remnant Israel will get a heart for God. Remnant Israel will regret its past sin and rejection of Yeshua. Jerusalem will be lifted up topographically and spiritually. Yeshua will be king, judge, and ruler. Yeshua will put an end to war and establish peace. A remnant of Israel will be saved, made holy, and be of great renown. Jerusalem will be a refuge because of God's supernatural protection and blessing. There will be no divided territory in Israel. Israel will receive what was promised. The creation will be at peace with one another and with man. The curse of thorns will be undone. Surviving Israelites will be gathered to Zion for worship. Many survivors will bring homage to Zion. Some will receive hearts for Yeshua, others will not. A few will still reject Yeshua and face judgment by fire at the end of the millennium. Israel will be blessed, satisfied, and will multiply on the earth. God will wipe away all tears, and they will worship Him with the redeemed. God will optimize growing conditions for abundant, fruitful harvests, making Israel like Eden. Those who dwell in Zion will experience physical and spiritual healing and wholeness. Remnant, redeemed Israel will be honored and a light to the nations. Only the redeemed will dwell in Zion during the millennium. No sin will enter there. In Yeshua's eternal kingdom reign, there is no possibility of Israel falling away again. There will be a temple and a priesthood during the millennial kingdom. The nations will bring treasures to Zion. Those who resist will perish, while the obedient enter clean. Yeshua will be the light. Israel will be given a new name. And so will any Gentiles who repent. Lifespans will be longer. The presence of God will be immediate and intimate with His people. For a deeper dive, follow the link in the description below. Maranatha.